How's it going? So, we're back with more of these commentaries. It's been a while since I recorded these. The day I'm recording this, season 3 commentary just went out. It's been a while. I filmed those in like August, and I was expecting those out quicker. I'm sorry, they're just, I forgot about them. Anyway, we're back with more of these. Right now, we're just going to do episodes singly. Smokescreenimus Prime, the Christmas special, Dinosaur Laser Party. We'll do those, and then we're going to do the two guest animated episodes. We'll do those, and we'll be done with the show for the most part. There's some shorts going on right now, so yeah, like some ideas in the background. One's been filmed, but that's all I'm going to say. So let's begin with Smokescreenimus Prime. The intro. Once again, the intro. Those were the days. Intros. Now I have my own, new intro and everything. Optimus Prime transforming. Is this a newer one? Yeah, this is a newer one. Oh my goodness. I think I just now realized what the theme was. Cheers. So, I've never watched Cheers, even to this day. And so I just assumed this is how you do it. I have watched Frasier recently, so I just based my idea of it on the actual Cheers logo, not logo, trailer. Everybody knows your name. I did that just to help me, sync this up better. But yeah, I was really, really digging doing new intros. In fact, there was one that was recorded that never got aired, and I might eventually just put it out anyway. Don't know. Since now I have my own new intro. I may actually, do that. Executive producers, T-Fan page 101. There was a time I was trying to get Brian to be a producer, and we didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. Not his fault. I didn't stress how much this job was. So I just kind of took him off the heat. So, yeah. It was Broken Optimus.
I think Optimus is still passed out.
Clip Jumper sounds redneck.
Maybe we should have done the greatest American hero.
And ever since then, I've really loved Clip Jumper on the show.
Well,
I don't know why.
Looks like Optimus is in a coma.
I've always liked how I made Ultra Magnus, Grimlock, Ironhide, and Jazz the big four.
Hold up now! Why ain't I no Autobot leader? I'm the lieutenant. But me, Grimlock King. Me, Grimlock should be leader. Please, please.
The cut of audio there.
Smarter than a fifth grader.
To be honest, I honestly do believe this is whenever the show got really good, quote unquote. I still think the show's bad. That's just because I have really bad. What's the thing? Creators Guild? I don't know. There's a bunch of people. People don't come out about that a lot. A lot of people do not like the shit that they put out. There's a lot of actors who don't watch their own movies. Once they're out, they're just out. JonTron hates every video that puts out, and I'm in the same camp. I can't watch really any of my videos after they're out in the wild. I guess this is my first time coming out about that, these kind of videos. Then again, I think I've come out about it a lot of times. But,
Why?
why?
That guy.
But yeah, I'll just admit it. That's why. I've not regretted. I've been a little bit anxious trying to watch these things because I kind of don't like watching my stuff. But yeah.
So, I'm leader now?
Oh yeah, so here's the reason I made Smokescreenimus Prime.
Wait.
So there was a part during Transformers Prime that people were thinking Smokescreen was going to be the next Prime. There was a lot of theories. Most of them were okay. And so I just made a whole episode about it. I never cared for a show as much as I did with Prime. I really loved everything. So whenever I heard theories were so stupid, I fucking hated them. I really hated Nicki Minaj during this time.
For that, oh man, you're doing a good job of that.
You're doing a good job. Because I can't do Nolan North. I wish I could do Nolan North for a voice.
Yeah, I can rebuild and redesign
Yeah, this was my fucking...
I can vouch for him. Who are you?
me clapping.
Well, I was Larry, and now I'm Larimus Prime.
I still have this figure to this day. I've gotten rid of the Prime part of it because I think that's a little whatever. I think it's better just calling him Larimus instead of Larimus Prime. Then again, people call him Optimus and Prime or whatever. But I like Larimus. I like now that we got rid of the Prime suffix on it.
Grimlock, bring him in.
But yeah, so...
I refuse to help my master's arch nemesis. What do you have to offer?
In return, we'll give you this cool little hat.
Well, I
I'm
am
a sucker for a little hat.
So as new leader of the Autobot.
So here's an interesting thing.
I'm not gonna be like
Out of all the characters who don't ever talk on the show, it's Drift, and it's just because I've never had a like an idea of what he sounds like or what he's supposed to look like. In the Jolt preview clip, which by the way, I'm now gonna say this.
No matter how many times we Jesus this, he's not coming back. God, why do we even have you down here if you can't even talk? I don't even know what the people are talking about.
Wahoo!
So anyway,
But what was I saying?
guess I'll leave you guys off.
Hold on.
Bit of swag.
Wow, great.
Oh my God.
But I want to hear it say this. There was always this spinoff I had in my mind called Jolt, and it was just a spinoff of Jolt going to Miami, fighting Nemesis Prime, all that such. Who his second in command, sidekick was always up in the air. But in 2015, I teased that it was going to be Drift. I'm here to say that project's officially canceled. As much as I hate that, I don't think a good series would come from that. And even then, whenever I put that teaser out, I reduced it down from a series with multiple seasons to just a 5-part series. And even then, I just didn't care for it anymore. I cared about it a lot when I was a kid, but I just could not like it anymore. But there has been a spinoff I've thought about recently. Nothing confirmed right now, but there is a spinoff recently that I really, really love, and I hope I get to work on that. I really do. Because it's really funny, the idea of it. I pitched it to some people, and they love it. I like it. I think it's really funny.
To show that Larry can hire more people than just DFM page 101.
Anyway,
Brian was a little bit mad about that joke. I don't know if it...
This guy's gonna be great. The bully.
The bully.
Weeks later.
But yeah, just...
Shockwave, you need to hurry up now.
Well,
But, what was I saying? Yeah, so Jolt is officially canceled as an idea, but it might be an episode in the future, don't know.
God, quit being
But a
so
new spin-offs in the beginning stages. I have nothing written down, don't have anything confirmed. But it's
was that?
Nothing.
but yeah, so
Done
Jolt's
straight,
gone,
fool.
but a new spin-off's going to be
Yeah,
probably happening
stupid.
soon because I think it's a funnier idea
A few
nowadays.
moments later.
Sideswipe, Jazz. You
So
think you
here's
could
a joke.
probably
Speaking of Brian, I want to talk
on
about.
Cybertronian mode anyway.
There's this joke between me and Brian that Smokescreenimus Prime is the worst episode of the Secret Transformers show. Why it is that, and why we have that joke, is because there was a comment on this episode one time, long ago, that the guy just kept shitting on the episode, saying it was the worst thing ever. Oh, hold on.
No, he can do whatever he wants. It's the great song. Didn't you die in this movie? Say that again. No dating in the Autobot
Also,
ranks.
before I talk again,
Well, that's kind of bad. Why's that? Well, we're not dating. We're engaged. What?
what?
I don't know what to
But yeah,
do.
so ever since then,
That's why I keep you-
we had a whole big comment. This guy was shitting on me, saying this was the worst thing they've ever watched. So me and him always he makes the joke the most, and ever since then, I've actually I don't know. I'm not said I agree with it, but I haven't watched the episode since that comment really. So far, I'm okay.
Maybe we
I'm
get a-
kind of enjoying
a
this.
team going on. Yeah, a team. That could work.
But
Alright,
yeah,
thank you,
so
Bumblebee.
if you ever see
Maybe
Brian
I'll
talk about
recruit
Smokescreen and Miss Prime being awful, that is why.
My God, this guy.
In fact, if you want to go watch this video,
Just like Blades.
that actually killed Blades. Wow.
Shockwave, I'm back from Taco Bell.
Do you have those burritos I ordered?
Well, they were out of burritos.
They're out of
I ordered some
burritos.
tacos.
You can easily make burritos. It's not that hard how to tacos.
Allergic to tacos, I asked specifically
But me and Brian make that joke a lot, and the guy kept shitting on me and said it even like was
Whatever, same materials.
like the guy even like there like in that shorts video I was talking about. There's like a specific review that's an actual comment. It's from that commenter, and I had Joe help me out with that and everything. So
Hey,
so yeah, this is what was I getting at?
Yeah.
I want to see what happens here
I was wanting to know.
because I think this was kind of like a joke on the Camp Laszlo joke.
We never did. I just don't
What
like.
was I getting on about?
Okay.
I know I keep saying about stuff like I was
Yeah,
saying this,
so
but I don't
I've thought
remember
about
this.
it, and
But this show, I really do
What
like
will
this
we give
episode
it
so
right
far.
here?
What a surprising thing from what me and Brian joke about being the worst episode.
See.
It's actually pretty
Yeah,
okay.
So, I know you're a part of the Wreckers. So yeah, there's that.
I mean, I'm not saying it's the greatest thing, but it's an okay. What's a hot shot cup, mud flap, air raid?
Let me have a while to think about it. Yeah. That's okay. See ya. Think about it though. Yeah. I will.
Wow, what a great editing on making him look like he's left.
Smokescreen just asked me to join his team of background characters.
This is unbearable to watch, much like this show.
Right. We gotta tell
Right.
you.
I just had
Hey,
Matt come
Jack,
in.
Are you almost done painting him?
Is that a
Just a few
piece of
more
gum?
brown coats, Shockwave. Then we'll be done.
Good. So, how are the kids?
I don't have any kids.
Don't have any
sorry,
kids?
I thought you had kids or something like that.
What makes you think that?
Well,
I like how you can see the barcode in the posters.
9 months back, so I inferred
Whoa! How did you hear it?
I've been stuck down here for a good while.
Good while.
What have you done this whole time?
I just fell asleep, like in that book, where the guy who slept for a very long time.
You
Rip Van Wink.
Moby Dick,
I don't think that's the book.
whatever. Let's get back to work.
let's get back to work.
Yeah, let's.
What was I implying was going on
So,
here?
how's the missus?
What?
What was I implying?
And so, then
'Cause
he
for a
asked
while,
me to
RC was
join his
just
team
a
of
girl.
background characters.
And everyone
that I
was
swear
lusting
have
after
never been
her,
on
and
this series
Cuff
and
Jumper
probably
got
will
her.
never have
I
an
tried
episode
later
for
in
themselves.
future episodes to make her kind of more
Well, this
of
is
a
starting to
competent
get
character. But, you know, obviously I started this character as a child.
Well, wait, yeah.
But now today I'm just sitting here like, well, I'm an adult. I know gender stuff
That guy's
now
just a
better.
pain in the eyes.
Um,
He told us not to go destroy.
So I'm just a little bit stuck on some stuff. But overall,
Is that good or bad? We don't even know. We're that angry.
Right.
like I don't know what character
So-
was implied there, because now there's a bunch of all the
You're
girl
not even
characters.
supposed to be in this episode. I'm gonna have to tell you to get out.
That's a custom. This is a custom figure I have.
Hey, smoke screen. It's Smokescreenim's whatever the hell. Look, we really think you don't deserve the idea that you're a prime or all a leader to us. You're just an insignificant scout.
Jesus Christ!
Deserve nothing.
Don't deserve
Well,
nothing.
to break it to you guys, but until Optimus comes back, I'm the leader. That's his orders, I guess. That's right. Guys, you thinking what I'm thinking? We must hurry up Shockwave's progress.
What a great cut, Larry. What an
I was
excellent.
thinking we'd go get ice cream.
We'll do that last.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time.
By the way, so this episode had a
almost
big
done?
problem.
Almost.
Well, like whenever it was like an actual
Hurry.
clip of
Need
something,
this.
it wouldn't play it.
Almost.
So there was supposed to be a clip of like the actual SpongeBob, like, can you hurry along? You're running out of time cards. There's another instance later that is like a big example of why something happened was wrong. I think after that,
Hurry before
after this
I break
episode,
your
I went to
back.
Sony Vegas full time.
Say hello to Optimus Prime.
Hello, Optimus Prime.
Not literally, you idiot.
Wow, he's pretty big.
Giggity.
Ooh, ooh. Whatever. Activating
Wow, great.
shockwave.
Giggity.
Who's doing this?
Man, I'm a smart man.
Why am I so high up?
We don't know, Optimus. You're just
I think the
tall.
reason I
Shockwave
stopped
built you
doing
tall.
Leader Prime was because he just took up too much fucking
I'm
space.
tall. Great. Now I can finally punch Metroplex right in the balls.
I wish I had Metroplex.
Right.
So, Ultra Magnus, how have you been while you're leader?
What?
Yeah, don't you remember? I made you leader.
We all thought you appointed Smokescreen as leader.
Why the hell would I do that?
You pointed at him.
No, the camera pointed at
The
him.
camera pointed at him.
Did you actually make him leader?
Uh,
You dumbass!
sorry, I'm just out of things to say for this
Shit.
specific part of this
Damn it.
episode.
Did you really do this?
We didn't know.
Because honestly,
We really
at
didn't.
this point, I really don't have any negative criticism about this
Where is
episode. But there's nothing like humongous and
Hold
great.
up, Optimus. Hold up. Shockwave, I think he's back to it.
You are free to go.
I'm free. Adios, bitches.
Bumblebee,
Competent
they're
editing.
Listening to me. It's great. Yeah, I think they're listening to you, but I don't think they want to pay attention to you. Whatever. It's great they're listening to me.
I think I was nearby people because once again I'm doing that. Hey guys, I'm not trying to. My parents are in the other room,
Optimus.
so
Smoke.
I guess this was the episode where I started making Bumblebee more like my voice,
You got
but I also still have Laramus.
Yes, I know of this.
So I got like 2 Mary Sues, I guess, in every episode.
Why the hell are you here?
I thought you appointed me as leader.
No.
No.
Time out. I hope you learned your lesson, Smokescreen.
Warpath doesn't even have a lot of episodes
I-
either.
Remember, next time I'm out, you're not leader.
Yeah, I know.
What a
All right? I
dick.
don't even care if everybody else is dead.
What an absolute dick.
I know.
But remember, there is a specific reason that Prime is a dick, but I'm not ready to tell you that yet. Not ready. Eventually, something will happen.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
You know, that's kind of harsh.
I don't care. He needs to learn his lesson.
he needs to learn his lesson.
Anyway,
The
other than
piece
that,
of
I
shit.
think everything else is fine.
Well, in the end, it looks like Smokescreen learned he could not be a leader, and why we should never do a very long episode. Really shows we can't. contain
Okay,
the
so this
audience
part
for
right
long
here
enough. We
was
also
supposed to
learned
be
that
me
breaking the fourth
outside
wall because
looking
we're
at the
too cheap to make
characters,
quality jokes.
and
Really
then
is sad.
You better watch yourself, or I'll fire you faster than they fired John off of the Game Grumps.
wow, what a topical humor joke.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, that was supposed to be me, like an live action video,
It's
me
good
looking.
to be home, where I belong, where I feel respected.
Shockwave, I need you to get back on Project Predacon.
Predacon.
Shockwave, you need to clean up Laserbeak's droppings.
You need to get on eBay in order the Takara full of Cybertrons. Skywarp.
Wow, that was awful reading. You got the touch. Bam, boom, boom, boom. Did you get the power? Oh,
So, how are the kids?
oh, an outtake.
There's a bug flying around here. Damn you flies, curses!
That's it. So that's the first long episode of the Secret Transformer show. That was longer than 15 minutes, I guess. And upon watching again, it's not terrible. It's not bad at all, really. Yeah. So I guess what's next is we're going to be recording for the other 2 solo episodes. This is going to be fun.